Hi friends, MD Vegan. I have a salad today, very special, all about textures and greens. Well, it's a parsley salad, a classical parsley salad, but I made it my own way. I have a special dressing, pre-made. I'll show you later. First I go to the ingredients, and there are some special things about the ingredients to tell. First, of course, the parsley, yeah, and you see it's been minced. I have a half bunch of parsley minced, yeah, with the stems, no problem, and it's a very healthy herb. Yeah, it's cleansing. Parsley is, together with cilantro, that's called the Asian parsley, is able to get rid of the toxins, of the heavy metals from the body. And that's rare. So parsley very strong. And if you eat too much parsley, I mean every day for juices, and so then you might have to stop because it's too much. You can't stand it. You get a headache or whatever, fever. There is so much you can do with parsley. It's very amazing. I like it in the kitchen. I have always parsley at home in the kitchen. I use it very often, especially now in summer. It's always very fresh there. And that's the main ingredient today. Yeah, but it has to be chopped very minced, that it's very fine. Yeah, just on the cutting board with a big knife, a chef knife, chuck, 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 all the time. Same with the mint. Mint is another herb here that has the different effects, yeah, health effects. It's an ancient herb. It's ancient, thousands of years old. Has been cultivated in Europe since the Romans. And it gave a name to the whole mint family of herbs. It's a Mediterranean herbs like rosemary or everything there, oregano, all that's a mint family. Basil also. These are every different with different effects on the body, and they are very nice. I love to eat greens every day. That's a perfect green herbs. You don't need that much. Yeah, like for example a green salad, and you have all the greens, a huge amount of greens. These herbs, you only need a little bit. The mint, for example, has a cooling effect. If you have it in summer, it's perfect. You can drink it in tea or in a salad. Also, you eat it and you feel it spreading through the body, the coolness from the mint. I took a lot here also. It's not as much as the parsley. Parsley is predominant, and the mint will give a little tinge. Yeah, it's very nice. You don't need that much of the mint. Flavor is predominant. So these are the green herbs, the main thing today. And now I want to show you the tomato, that's the second main ingredient. And now I will show you something special because, as I said before, I guess I said, that this salad is all about textures. Yeah, and here you see I have the tomatoes also in very thin cubes, small cubes. I cube the tomatoes peel. Yeah, I cut out the flesh, and I quickly show you how to do it because it might not be so familiar with everybody. Here is a whole tomato. That's the kind of tomato I use in summertime. We have the best tomatoes, of course, and they are awesome. You can have nothing. That's half a tomato, you see, and I cut out the flesh here because there's a lot of liquid in that. I show you in a moment. We'll see maybe better from here. Yeah, here you see what I'm talking about. This is the liquid with the seeds. I'm going to cut that out because I only need the fleshy part. And to do this, I just quarter it, and I quarter it again. So like this. Yeah, this is what I do. I need these little chips, and then I can cut out from here, like very easy, like a melon. See? And this is what I have, and this is what I have. I'll just show you how to do it. These little chips I have now, and I can cut them into small stripes. Yeah, very small, and then crosswise, and I have these little cubes. That's very easy. Okay, take some time. I have 3 tomatoes or so. I cut them into cubes here. I show you this, how to make the cubes that you know, and the rest here, I won't throw it away. Here the liquid part, here I collect it, And I can make it in a dressing or so, or in tomato soup. Yeah, many ways to. I don't throw it away. No, it's delicious, but not for this salad. Yeah, the rest I use it later. Just want to show you. So that's the tomato part. That's important too. So I can begin to combine already my ingredients. Tomatoes going first. And that is important here. I said it's about textures, all about textures. It is important because if you don't do that, yeah, if you have the big pieces of the tomatoes, because the big pieces you cannot cut into small pieces, you will end up in a mess. To get the small pieces, you have to cut out the liquid parts. And here the parsley comes in. Tomatoes, parsley, all small pieces. So it's a little work, but actually I tell you, usually in a day-to-day kitchen, I would very quick, I won't do that every day here. I just do it, and the mint goes in too, also minced. I won't do this every day because it takes a lot of time. But I tell you what, the time I use for this is so much fun because I touch the ingredients, the super healthy ingredients with my fingers, and I can eat with the fingers. I mean, it was absorbed by the fingers. It's a wonderful feeling. It's like the best cream you can use for the hands, yeah, to use these ingredients. Actually, I love that. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, you have the thoughts when you're doing it, like ironing or whatever you do what I do in the household. It's so much fun. I can stop thinking, or I can just follow my thoughts and have some meditation by that. I thought for me, it is not a problem to do some housework here or cutting. The same I did with half an onion. Also chopped it up, minced it into small pieces here. And that is important because if you don't do that, you don't have the small pieces, then you all the time, these ingredients are pretty tough. Yeah, the skin of the tomato is very tough, and same with the cucumber. Skin of the cucumber also very tough. So I peel the cucumber and I cut out the liquid part. The same with the tomatoes. I have a half cucumber here, a Spanish or a French or Japanese, as you want to call it, cucumber with a thin skin, thin peel. But I have to cut off the peel here, same, because I want to have the small pieces at the same of the first place, and you cannot have it with the peel, with the inside, with the seeds. And if you have the skin on, here the peel, then it's so hard that it's so tough to chew that you won't have fun eating that salad. And the salad is, of course, super healthy. If you eat that in the evening, you will feel amazing afterwards. You'll be fresh, full of energy. You will sleep very good because of the mint and the parsley makes you sleep so good, and the tomato and the cucumber, everything. Yeah, but you won't enjoy it. Yeah, I did yesterday or the other day. I ate it with the big parts, with big chunks of cucumber with the peel, and I used big parts of the tomato with the peel and the inside, and I ate it. Everything, but it was so much, it was not nice. So I would never serve it to anybody. I knew that salad from before. I knew this kind of salad. It has to be cut into small pieces and to do all the things I've done here, and then it's amazing. And the last ingredient here, the second group of 3, is 1 avocado. And here the pieces are naturally a little bit bigger. Yeah, a little bit bigger, but it is a firm avocado, so they won't mash up. So that is all I have now. 2 times 3 parts, yeah, the 2 herbs, tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, and avocado. So 2 times 3. Again, the third part is also a dressing, and I made this dressing before the salad, so I can use it anytime. And it is sesame seed dressing with sesame seed, lemon, garlic, salt, and chili powder. You can look in the video, you watch the video where I made it. It's a wonderful dressing. It's a garlic chili sesame dressing. Here, see, you can call it tahini dressing. And I will put something on the salad, maybe half of it. The rest I will use later. And it is amazing with this salad because the sesame seed dressing is a standard dressing. Sesame seed, lemon, and salt. And now I refined it with 2 additional ingredients. That's the avocado, the garlic and the chili. And that is perfect for this salad. It's always cooling. Cucumber is cooling, tomato is cooling, the mint is cooling, and the chili here and the garlic gives really heat to it. So that's the perfect combination. And cut it in small pieces, make sure it's a delight. It's wonderful to eat, not only to enjoy the effects, the health benefits afterwards. It's amazing, it's outstanding. You won't find anything like this that easily. It's really great. But it's also nice to eat, very nice, because it's soft. The parts have to be soft, otherwise it won't be fun. So I repeat it sometimes, but I guess you got what I mean. So this is the salad. It's a parsley salad, and with sesame dressing, and yeah, I'm ready to enjoy it. And maybe you found it nice to watch. I would be glad. And thanks for watching also. Maybe you would like to subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. I have another recipe every single day. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. See you there.